Welcome back, fellow gamers. What's the deal with Winding Constrictor? Winding Constrictor is this card right over here. And essentially, it is a card that works really well with energy tokens. So, as you get an energy, you get an extra energy. But it also works with experience counters and poison counters. So, while you are not going to be able to give your opponent an extra poison counter, the trade-off is your opponent will be able to give you an extra poison counter. This is interesting. Obviously, it's not standard legal. However, I think that down the line, I think this will matter. I think that with the rotation period, as Kaladesh will be phasing out, but before it phases out, you have another block that's coming out after Amonkhet where Kaladesh and Aether Revolt will still be standard legal. And I'm actually thinking that maybe they will be bringing poison counters back for that. And I think that the trade-off of having an ability where you get extra +1/+1 counters on your creature, so his first ability, will provide an interesting dilemma where people will be willing to take the risk, because this card is a really good card. If this was a rare, I think that would be one of the expensive rares in the set. The fact that some common is going to keep its price suppressed, but I do feel that we could see a spot where people are running this card in a standard environment and they're willing to run the risk of not facing an opponent that has infect or poison or whatever that is playing their side of the battlefield. Now, Mark Rosewater has been on record saying that infect probably won't be coming back. Apparently people didn't like the mechanic. However, he did mention poison is likely to come back. I think one of his quotes was, "It's not if, but when." I would like to see infect, but hey, if it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. Now, I do think the Phyrexians are going to be coming in short order. I don't know if they're going to really make their way on Amonkhet. And I know that the set after has kind of unofficially been spoiled. I'm not too sure if that was kind of like a red herring to like throw people off. I don't know. I definitely am interested to see where the story goes and when Phyrexians will be reintroduced. I do think, I would say within the next year we'll probably see Phyrexians. I hope so, at least. I thought we actually were going to see them at the end of this block. I was kind of hoping to see them in Aether Revolt, but you know they didn't make that appearance. We did get a cool tie-in with Nicol Bolas, but not more than that. I'm still interested. I want to know what your opinion is on this card. What do you think of this snake? Let me know in the console. Do you think this is something that they planned for later? While a lot of people are focusing on energy counters, do you think that this has some sort of application going forward in a future block where us as players might get a different type of counter? Now, it's purely speculation, but I would love to know your opinion regardless. In the meantime, if you'd like to check out some of my other videos, you can do that right over here. And if you'd like to subscribe, you could also do that right here. It lets you know when we either go live for our live streams, which, by the way, we do talk Magic the Gathering, even if I'm playing a video game. It also lets you know when we upload new videos, but not only that, it does help the channel out, and it is greatly appreciated. I'd like to thank you for making me a part of your day, and until next time, good gaming.